the first thing I would tell them, and it frightens me to no end, that so little reading is being done by our young people. Modernization brings great gains, but technology makes things great gains, but it also retains us in a way, restrains us in a way, in that we don't read. You see young people. It is rare if you get on any kind of public transportation, where you see somebody with a book in their hand. I remember a time when anytime you left your house, if you were going any distance, you take a book to entertain yourself, to read. Now, all you see is people scrolling the telephone. And so the lack of desire for information, for the lack of desire to study the history, not only of black people, but of society in general, is waning, in my opinion. I have people who tell me they listen to books on tape. I don't consider that reading, but people have books on tape. I think that if I were to say anything to young people that I would like them to take with them is, you have to investigate your own history. You have to study yourself, how you got here. Because if you don't know how you got here, you certainly have no clue as to where you're going. I want people to realize that we are trying to change Overtown. But I want them to understand, more importantly, when I say change Overtown, I'm saying the people who are indigenous to this community, we want to stay in this community. And so I want people to understand that Overtown was a great community, a vibrant community. And as we try to restore its greatness and its vibrancy, I want people to realize that we welcome everybody in Overtown. But the people who are most important to us are those who are indigenous to this community, who for no fault of their own have constantly been pushed out.